to be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know who it is, Miss Angel Baby, and I'm back with another video. That's right, y'all, I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about CJ So Cool, Royalty, and Nikee. Okay? It seems like CJ's been very consistent, and him and Nikee, they seem to have a really, really good relationship. I'm going to give y'all my opinion on everything that's going on. But before we get started, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell too. So anytime I drop a video, y'all going to be notified. Period. All right, y'all. So, it seems like CJ, he been living it up lately. He's enjoying being a single man. And, it shows. It shows. You know what I'm saying? He's on top of the mountain now. Living on top of the mountain. Him and Nikee and Kamari, they spending so much time together. And that's a joy, y'all. I love to see that. You know what I mean? Because before, when he was with Royalty, that connection was not like that. It was different. You know what I mean? It's kind of refreshing to see everybody genuinely happy. You know what I'm saying? CJ, when he went to go pick up Nikee from the airport, he was excited. Let me tell you, excited. So, he goes and he picks her up. She got a +1. You guys ever been in the situation to where, like, you invite somebody somewhere and they bring somebody with them and it's like, I didn't want to invite your ass. You know what I mean? But, like, not in this situation. I just thought of a joke. Because CJ and Nikee is family, you know what I mean? So, CJ here, he's very, very, welcoming and very nice. You know what I'm saying? As Nikee likes to call her baby mama. CJ warmed up to her so fast. You know what I mean? By the time he picked him up from the airport and they went out to eat, he was already like, that's my best friend. She probably was thinking the same thing too, especially when they were driving up to the mountains to that house.
And
She probably was like, that's my best friend. CJ know how to treat his guests. He pick him up from the airport. He takes him out to go get some chicken and waffles. I'm like, what? Chicken and waffles? All right now. So, they drive into the new place, the Penthouse. And they going up the mountain. And, the reaction, that's what I like to see too. The reaction on everybody's faces, you know what I'm saying? That's very exciting. And you could also tell CJ too, he was just like, I love the reaction, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, for people who are rich or whatever, and they're used to being rich, they really don't get excited about it, you know what I mean? So when other people see that and they get like really excited, I think it kind of just feed into it, you know what I mean? It kind of just probably brings those feelings back. And I mean, that's a beautiful thing because I mean, it was just so hilarious. I mean, Nikee, her friend, and Kamari, they were just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. They were like a kid in a candy store. But I must admit, that Penthouse is nice. It is tight. And especially since purple's my favorite color, I, right off the bat, noticed everything that was purple. It is literally a dream penthouse. Right on top of the mountains. Then you have the balcony with the pool and the jacuzzi.
oh my God!
I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, now that's living. I bet you when Nikee and her friend turned the corner, her friend probably was like, girl. And Nikee probably was like, bitch, I told you. So not only does CJ seem more happier, but Royalty and the kids seem more happier, everybody really just expressed, how happy they were being without each other on their own and doing their own thing. So that is good. I mean, if that's what's needed to happen, and you know what I'm saying? As you guys see, after 9 years, as of now, I mean, it seems like they're completely done. I mean, do y'all think that this is the end? I kind of do. I kind of think it's the end. And what's really crazy, you know what I'm saying? People were in CJ's comment section are basically like, look, the next one you get with CJ, she really needs to treat your daughter like her own. She needs to really, you know, accept your daughter and love her. You know what I'm saying? CJ himself said that royalty does not like his daughter.
Oh, hell no.
What's really crazy to me too, it's like, well, CJ, if you knew this, then why are you with somebody that doesn't like your child? That right there is just really, But a part of me, I'm kind of thinking, guys, okay, so CJ, you know what I'm saying? They had the kids, right? In the videos. Now, CJ said itself, that's what attracted people. So maybe that's probably why CJ held on for as long as he did. Because you know what I mean? Like, they both seem miserable with each other. They were so detached. It was like royalty was always in the kitchen cooking. And then CJ is just doing his own thing. You know what I mean? And then whenever he did have something to say to royalty, it just seems like she kind of had an attitude, She was standoffish. And CJ, he flip-flops. One minute he says he's not going to be petty, and then he goes and he's petty. So CJ did say that basically that royalty and her kids do not like him, and he don't like them.
Really, nigga?
And I'm just like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? Oh my goodness. And CJ is just like, well, when you don't like somebody, you need to pretend like you do. Don't let them know you don't like them. At least make me think you like me. And I'm like, whoa, that is different. Okay. You want people to pretend like they like you?
That's weird.
Okay. CJ mentioned that there was a video that came out where like they were dissing him, royalty and the kids. And I'm like, let me go back and see what's going on. And I'm like, no, I didn't hear any dissing. The only thing I did hear was just, how they expressed the fact that they were happy. Everybody expressed the fact that they were happy. You know what I mean? They didn't have to hear any arguing, any fighting anymore. Royalty, she said that she was at peace. She's very, very happy. You can just see it in her face. She's like, if I had known it was going to be like this, I would have been single a long time ago. So, you know what I mean? Like, the kids overall, that's all they ever wanted was just some peace. You can really tell. I didn't really see anything wrong with that. As far as throwing shade and being disrespectful, I did not see that at all. A lot of times, I think that people would run over to CJ's channel and, just give him a heads up and tell him this and this and that. But they're not telling him the real. You know what I mean? And they're feeding this stuff to CJ because they already know how he is. You know what I mean? It's going to get a reaction out of him. So I just thought that was kind of just immature, very immature and very irresponsible on CJ's part.
Period.
CJ just said he kind of scanned through it a little bit and he could tell what they were talking about by the thumbnail. And it's like, well, if you had heard or you would have watched that video, then you would have known that the things that people were saying were untrue. You know what I'm saying? It's just really odd. It's like CJ, will just go ahead and go with it, and he'll come out, he'll do a video because he says he doesn't like drama, but I feel like, okay, come on, there's a little bit of drama there. Speaking of drama there. Okay, so Nikee and Royalty were going at it.
Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go